you're done. You're done.
Cops are coming.
So the other day I had to hand my ID to the cashier, then they looked at this picture, and then they looked up at me, and they went, "Someone got a haircut." Oh.
Kaylee is experiencing her first fall season and got frightened by her own steamy hot dog.
Yeah, I vape.
Welcome back to America's Easiest Game Show. Don't be racist. The rules are very simple. Just do what I said. Let's welcome our returning champion back, Amy. Thank you. It's white to be here. Great. It's great to be white. Sorry, I'm white and it's great. No, that's the same thing. It's great to be here. We're just going to take away 5,000 points for that. Understandable. And her challenger for the day, Mark. I'm nervous. You should be. Hands on your buzzers, let's start with an easy one. Don't finish these lyrics. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with a broke. Oh, yes, Mark. I am not going to say the N-word. Very good. I might. Amy.
Right, okay, if you really want to see him, here's a picture. Maybe he's just not really good at taking pictures. No, he's just ugly. Well, at least you're self-aware.
Nobody thinks what I think.
Hello, 911? Do you take reservations?
Still needed to be careful about candy because witches and stuff like that can pray over the candy and put curses on the candy, things.
Why would we curse the candy that we give to children when we want to eat the children later? Doesn't make any sense. Think about it logically, like, you know?
Guys, it is so spooky out. I sure hope a sexy werewolf doesn't come out of the darkness to kiss me. That would really suck if a sexy werewolf came out of the darkness to kiss me.
My Chihuahua could speak with an English accent. Yeah, I doubt that.
Oh, good evening.
Because my insides are red, and yours are too, and the red on my face is matching you. And goodness, you're bleeding, what a wonderful feeling. You're down and you're bleeding, my head is just reeling.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
What did you say?
I want to know who I'm talking to.
That's not what you said.
What do you think I said?
Dude, I am so afraid to sleep because Freddy Krueger's gonna kill me in my dreams. Really, dude? I sleep like a baby. You're not afraid he's gonna kill you once you fall asleep? So what I did is I fell asleep and I was dreaming and he came into it and he was gonna kill me, and then I just started coming on to him, like aggressively hitting on him. Wow, did that work? It must have, because the next dream, we were in like a mandated court hearing, and I look over to my right, and Freddy Krueger is literally crying to the judge asking for a restraining order. He's like, this guy's creeping me out, he needs to stay away from me. That's a bit rude, don't you think? I was a little bit offended because, I mean, look at me. I'm a catch, but it's whatever, at least he's not killing me. I honestly cannot believe that worked. Yeah, at one point, he came into my dream, and he was like, I'm afraid to sleep because you're gonna be in my nightmares. What a guy, dude.
People keep saying this filter gives you a tattoo that you have.
I don't have any tattoos.
This stuff is pretty toxic and cancer causing, so I'm going to use a silicone hand here. However...
Okay, so this is very toxic if ingested, so that's why when we be drinking it, we're going to be using a straw.
Hey, have y'all seen Legally Blonde?
Who knows? Chudley, why is it that Tracy Marcinko's curls were ruined when she got hosed down? Cause they got wet. Exactly. Because this is the first cardinal rule of perm maintenance that you are forbidden to wet your hair for at least 24 hours after getting a perm at the risk of deactivating the ammonium glycolate. Yes. And wouldn't somebody who's had, say, 30 perms before in their lives be well aware of this rule? And if in fact you weren't washing your hair, as I suspect you weren't because your curls are still intact, wouldn't you have heard the gunshot? And if in fact you had heard the gunshot, Brooke Wyndham wouldn't have had time to hide the gun before you got downstairs, which would mean that you would have had to have found Mrs. Wyndham with a gun in her hands to make your story plausible. Isn't that right?
But she's beautiful, she looks kind, she probably gives you butterflies. I hope you're happy, but not like how you were with me. I'm selfish, I know, I can't let you go, so find someone great, but don't find no one better. You caught me on the phone for 10 cents.
Yo, bro, had the best party last night. Some sucker left their vape here. Whoa!
Do you have an iced mocha?
Actually, I ordered this with whipped cream. If you could please put some on top, that would be great.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks.
of course. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much better. Thanks.
Hey, bro, the 80s called. They want their shirt back. No. The loser store called. You're late for work. Oh, I'm probably fired, aren't I? I needed that job to pay for my mom's medical bills. The hospital called. They said that your mom's gonna be okay. Really? Yeah, and they said that everything is gonna work out.
Yo, bro, you got a lighter? Oh, no, bro, I don't do crack. What? Why was it the first? Am I a crackhead to you? Am I?
Hi. Do you want to date me? I have a private account and no profile picture or any real identifiable information about myself in my bio except for the fact that I'm 14. So what time should I pick you up? God, send the flood.
Oh, you don't like that? Or do you just not like me? Sorry, I don't treat you like a goddess. Is that what you want me to do?
We've made him a wonderful gift, a beautiful platter. But he is unkind and materialistic. He desires only what he can exploit and extract in material wealth. He is unfeeling and unthankful.
Hey, did you hear there's Mercury in the Gatorade? Do you mean Mercury's in retrograde? No. You need to take me to the hospital.
I don't know, I probably just need sleep. What was that? Can I go to the movies with you tomorrow? You're funny. Oh, you're serious? Who's gonna tell her? How many hours a week do you work? 40? That sounds like a dream. I work 127 hours at minimum. I'm a full-time college student, a full-time worker, a small business owner. I have 2 sets of triplets, 2 sets of twins, a son and a daughter. My dog just went through dialysis last night, and my cat just gave litter to 20 kittens. My husband's leaving me for a furry, and we're filing divorce right now. I have 6 parakeets and a parrot, and the parrot recites me the Bill of Rights every night, so I can't even sleep. I have to watch my cousin's, aunt's, nephew's, son's best friend, who looks like the creature off the Goonies, every weekend. I don't want to hear that you're tired.
You have to treat a car like you treat a woman.
Go on.
No, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind.
You've
got a visitor, Ivy. Play nice. I always do. Now, I'm sorry, do we know each other? Are you kidding? I'm Aquaman. That means nothing to me. King of Atlantis, I'm on the Justice League. Oh, you were the fish guy. Yeah, I'm the fish guy. Wow, well you don't come to Gotham, like, ever. What do you need? I have a question for you. Go ahead and ask. I'll see if I feel like answering after. Do you really talk to plants? Of course I do. They're my friends. Right, but are they actually your friends, or is that just something you tell people so you don't seem like a monster when you mind control them to do your bidding? Oh my god, do you not really talk to fish? I mean, sometimes I do. Sure, but other times you just have to take control. Exactly, it's like they're not always gonna be compliant. Right, like you just need them to choke one guy, but they won't do it. Yes, it's always like, oh, I'm busy. Yes, or I'm morally against that. Yeah, so sometimes you have to take control. You have to take control, it's the only way. Just real quick. Oh yeah, the quickest, just the briefest moment of mind control. You tell people you talk to them, that you ask them. Yeah, you just don't have to share what the answer was. You know, like people don't actually want to know. Yeah, exactly, like I asked the shark to eat that guy, the shark ended up eating that guy. Who cares what goes on in the middle? No, I'm totally on board. Makes a lot of sense. Right, and we're not monsters, right? Like, we're not evil. No, I'm kind of evil, but not against plants. I love plants. And I love fish. They're your friends. And plants are yours. And sometimes we have to take control. We just gotta do it. We just gotta do it.
Can I have that? What is it? Can I please? What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a chicken. Okay.
It just really sucks because I have 4 Cancer placements and a Pisces moon, so... You're actually showing signs of borderline personality. I literally just told you I was a quadruple Cancer with a Pisces moon.
Telling you what's real, bro.
So
You're in this like magical world.
So you're demeaning my beliefs,
Bro,
Wait, isn't America about
if you
believing
can
everything
identify as
but-
anything,
yeah.
can I identify as this? Can I be a wall?
If you want, yeah. I mean, you're built like one.
I have started jotting down TikTok usernames of people that have stated that they want me as their teacher, because the next time I hear, oh yeah, you signed too much work, you know who wants your place? IBS Survivor 420. So I don't want to hear it anymore.
Let us see if this is very correct or not. This is in fact very correct. I look very, very busting at the moment.
And did you know there's a country called Indonesia that has a lot of volcanoes? Isn't that where you're from? No, I'm from Malaysia. Isn't that what she said? I don't think so. Let's ask the teacher. Teacher? Yes, darling? What was the name of the country you said just now with all the volcanoes? Indonesia. Oh, Indonesia. It sounds the same. I guess you're right. They're both from Asia. Does that mean if you go back, you'll get blown by volcanoes? I don't think so. I don't think they're close to each other. Should we ask the teacher? Let me ask the teacher. Teacher! Therefore, yes. Is Indonesia really, really close to Malaysia? Yes, darling. It's right beside Malaysia. Oh no. You're gonna get blown up!
Excuse me? Were you just about to put that water there?
I know.
No, I saw
No.
you. These are my plants. I water
I
them every
didn't
day.
know that.
Do you get up at 6 and do it?
No.
I didn't. That's why I'm calling the
apologies.
police. Very
Don't.
simple.
Please,
Very
ma'am.
simple.
No.
Yo, Pokemon stickers? Alright, check it out. We got Caterpie, Jigglypuff, Pikachu.
You know, the richer somebody is, the slower they hug. Do you know what I mean?
Darling, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Yes, of course, welcome. We're so glad to have you. You look absolutely divine this evening. Of course, why not? How are the children?